morning, everyone. Good morning, 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 good morning. Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, Yitzi. Good morning, Shalom. Good morning, Avi. And good morning, Yaska. Okay, what am I reading? You start?
Yeah, in a second. I'll find the place.
Page 83, page 5, 87, 88.
Isaac, you think
88. Oh, you got
handle books on it? You think we'll...
Yeah, we're in
88 is correct. Okay.
Feminine.
Yes, I'm starting. No problem.
Feminine.
I'm starting.
Oh, you're starting? Okay, so
Yeah.
get a book.
I don't have... Is there a
You
book?
want to take my book?
Here, take my book.
So I can beat you up a little bit.
You know, if you hit
If
someone...
He's over 18. It's okay.
Good. The Torah then lists and counts Yaakov's family, children and grandchildren. Nothing that Torah, nothing. What?
Noting.
Oh, noting. I'm stupid. That they totaled 70 people. The 70th and the youngest in the census was Levi's daughter, Yocheved, whom we will meet later as the mother of Moses. I got freed. Isaac, you really want to attack me and see that? I gave you permission. So you don't even have to worry about 18. You don't even have to worry about assault. Because I gave you permission to. So, you all scared. We got to take care of this. Isaac, what happened? You see, he's... I don't even know what's wrong with you. Nothing.
Feminine power. Kol nefesh leves Yaakov abba Mitzrayim Moshivim Bereshis Memvav Chazayin. The total of Jacob's household who came to Egypt was 70 persons.
70 humans.
Interesting, because here he's translating nefesh as persons. You know, it says that when a regular person refers to himself, he's talking about his nefesh abahamas, his animal soul. He's like, basically, when he says me, he's talking about his animal soul. When a tzaddik says me, he's talking about his nefesh elokis, his godly soul.
Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, Coops. Good morning, Avi. Good morning, Shalom. Good morning, Yaska. Pass.
Yaska.
Yaska.
Nicely.
Rabbi Yaska Shechiu. Oh, oops. Sean?
No, Yaska's there.
I guess not. Okay, Shalom, go ahead.
Good morning. Yeah, mute yourself. Pass.
Avi.
Good morning. It's amazing to see all of your beautiful faces this morning. I'm at H, which is right next to the hotel, so I decided just to go down. Like, I might as well learn here. Like, why not? Where am I? Okay. So, like, H, like, I've been here maybe once in, like, 4 years. Me too. But, okay, so I was learning today about the Jewish people, and we found, we're from Yaakov. Yaakov and we're from Judah, so we're Jewish people. But we actually found, like, from the 12 lost tribes, we found like the Danites and the Levites and all those people. But it's really cool. But I have one question for all of you, and it is, who's Jewish? What is Jewish? Is it? Yeah, someone says, "Are you Jewish?" Like, what are the Jewish people? Who are they? Like, what's your answer? Thank you.
If someone asked me if I'm Jewish, I say no. Sorry. Who is Jewish? I think Jewish is someone who identifies that there's a God. I think. No. Someone's Jewish whose parents are Jewish. 100%. It's not a. I read in a book. It's not a cult. It's a family, basically, more like it. But it's like not a religion, because if you're not religious, what is it? You say you're Jew. You still don't. You don't say, if you're Jewish. It's not a religion, because, I'm sorry, not religious. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck I said in that book. Whatever. Next, Isaac. Ask Rabash and Mendel. He knows. Isaac, pass.
I'm gonna give it a few seconds for my brain to digest. Just your last sentence, By descending into the Egyptian exile, the Jewish people began the process of elevating and transforming the 70 nations of the world. Yocheved's birth just before Yaakov's family entered Egypt brought their number to 70, thus enabling Jacob to begin the mission of refining the 70 nations. So I think a core point here is that there is a mission and there is a purpose. Yes.
Good morning.
He's back.
So I have to go down now. I have to have a schedule a little bit. So guys, you hear me? You hear me?
Let's see.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Yaska.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go down because now I have to move ahead a little bit. Good to see you, Shalom. And I want to say something very important. It's so not important. It's important. I can't even say what I want to say. You don't believe it. I can't say what I want to say. Because it's all about you, how you feel, not about me. If it's about me feeling, I'm accomplished everything. It's crazy, huh? So you should have all the good stuff that you want. And then I will appreciate that you have good stuff, then I'm going to have also good stuff. That means I will appreciate stuff. Otherwise, I don't care about nothing. Because me, myself, nothing. When you like something, I'm going to like also. Thank you for liking stuff.
Lem.
Yeah, good morning. Russ, it's good to see you. Reading. Oh, we finished it already? Oh, the process of transforming the world is twofold. First, we must cure the world of its opposition to holiness, and then we must transform it into holiness. The former is the masculine, assertive approach, whereas the latter is the feminine, nurturing approach. Yeah. Pass.
Avi?
Okay. Actually, Yosef, you got it like right on the nail. Your answer, because we're not a religion, I think, and we're not a race. We're not a nation. But like, I mean, the Torah doesn't really. I don't think it says like the religion. Like, I don't know where it says that, but it does say Bnei Israel. So, which is like the children of Israel. So I do think it's like a family. So I think you said it right away. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, always have a trouble. Like every time someone asks me, like, "Who are you?" Like that type of stuff. I don't really know how to respond. And a lot of things I don't really know how to respond. But I know enough, so try to make the most out of it. Thunder, no, we're good. Okay.
Hi, I'm Yossi. Yeah. I think I was saying because you're not a religion because if a Christian is not religious, is he Christian? Not really. Whether you're religious or not, you're still Jewish. Gabe, please leave. Unless he wants to. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna punch him if he walked near him. Isaac gives him a nice hug and walks into the door. Very nice. Very nice, Isaac. Isaac's like, thank you, Isaac. Yeah, whatever. So it's your turn, by the way.
I thought you wanted to try again. You want to try again?
What?
That one was disturbed. Do you want to try again?
No.
Okay. Okay. Thus, the commandments entrusted to women, ensuring that the family is nourished in accordance with the Torah's laws, ensuring the safety and spiritual warmth of the home, as exemplified by kindling the Shabbos candles, and sanctifying marital life, are all ways of transforming the mundane aspects of ordinary human life into expressions of holiness. Genesis 20, pages 218, folio. So I was actually just discussing this with Yitzi yesterday, but there was a time where they came to the Rebbe's home in France, I believe, and they were taking like a census, seeing what religion they are, where they're holding, and basically the Rebbitzin, I believe, was the Rebbitzin that wrote that they're Orthodox, which couldn't mean Orthodox anything.
Let's see. Yo, Avi, you should visit my brother in Israel. He's in Medrash Shmuel, if you know where that is. But if you don't, maybe I can contact you and I'll send you his address and you'll say hi for me. Um, let's see. I think that when it says the command never mind.
Rabbi Yaska, are you there?
Yaska, you alive?
Yaska, it's your turn.
Okay, Shalom, go ahead.
Shalom, never.
I usually like have stuff to say if like someone else says something that triggers something in my mind. Which books? Hey, Davis. Oh yeah, last night we Fabring. I Fabringed with your father Isaac. It was very nice. He was speaking about the books. Oh, someone said a very interesting point. He said that the connection the Rebbe has with the Hasidim, the court itself, validated the fact that that was closer than a blood relative, which was very, very crazy. Like the court itself, it was like they're accepting it. Yeah, I think there's a very strong lesson to be learned from that. Yeah.
Javi? Yeah, see?
He's scared of speaking.
No,
Do
someone
I
has
really
it
want
with
to
his
speak?
connect.
No.
He's
Oh,
back
he's
on.
back. Isaac.
Javi?
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I think it's cool that this is called Feminine Power. I went to a show here, and I saw there was like no woman's side. I was like, okay, that's interesting. But then like at the end, I saw like a little like hole in the back of the room with like a shade over it. I'm like, oh, the women are back there. And so I feel like a lot of times in the Orthodox settings, women are maybe second class. I think. Um, they don't like bring the Torah over. A lot of times they want to like kiss it or something, but like no, and like you can't. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I think if we'd be more open to them, not open, just more open, I guess, then they wouldn't go to like women minion and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe.
You're saying we should go against the Torah and make them sit together with us. Oh, no, maybe it's just a shoulder which mainly men go to. Like maybe maybe one woman a week. They made her a little quarter. And why are you looking for the woman's side? Why are you looking for the woman's side? I think you're more to the men's side. You know what I mean? Isaac, speak.
Oh, so the Rebbitzin basically told him that she's Orthodox, and which could be interpreted to mean something else. It doesn't necessarily mean Jewish. And when the Rebbe came home and found out, the Rebbe basically went to the office building, the official building where it was, whatever it was, and he made them find his file and told him to change it, which, by the way, also puts him in danger. But he made sure that they put it and write down on the paper that he is Jewish under faith or religion, whichever one it was. He said to write that he's Orthodox Jewish, not just Orthodox. So I don't have any question when somebody asks me what religion or what faith I'm in. I say Jewish faith, even though there might be different interpretations of it.
And list and count Yaakov's family, children and grandchildren, noting that they totaled 70 people. The 70th and youngest in the census was Levi's daughter Yocheved, who we will meet later in the mother of Moses. I think that it's talking about Levi's kids, right? Not all of the kids. Oh no, all of them.
Shalom.
Yeah, I'm just sort of listening with the half ear. Not really. Pass.
No.
Avi. Avi, go ahead.
Yeah, Reb Isaac, I like what you're saying. It's really about also like when someone says, what is Jewish? And it gets tricky to explain, how does that compare? Because, if you're Christian and you don't believe in something, whatever, then it's not like you're still Christian for so long. I don't know, in certain religions, I am. I don't know. Is there like Buddha for Jesus? Does that exist? Like, is there like other religions like that? Is like Buddha just like, or like Hindu for Yashka? Does that exist? Or maybe like Mohammed for Jesus? Does that? Why isn't there that? What's going on? It's weird.
You see? Stop. It's because they know we're the only real religion, so they want to get us in. So it's like Jews for Jesus. Like they all go after us because they're jealous of us, probably. If someone asks me if I'm Jewish, I think I say no. Depends who's asking. If it's like it's Friday, and some little Chassidish kid comes over to me just having a jacket and someone asks me Jewish, I'm gonna say no. But like some random person, I don't care to say. Meaning, if the kid's gonna ask me to pronounce full, and I'm gonna say no. But yeah, they're jealous of us, these Christians, because of what we've succeeded, how much success we have. Yeah, I should cut.
I think that there's. I think I'm starting to identify what the issue is here. I think I might be wrong, but I think the issue is that we think a lot of times, and that's why we're discussing all this stuff. Like, are we a religion? Is it religious, Jewish, and all those kind of things? I think the issue is that we're saying like a religion like other religions, right? Like there are many religions, and we're one of them. Or there are nations, and we're one of the nations. And I think that's where the issue starts, is that we're not a religion like other religions. There's not a bunch of religions, and we're one of them. We are Jews, and if we want to, define what a religion is, we probably are a religion. But then again, it's not a religion like other religions are.
I don't know why I even thought about it, but it popped into my head. Like, I don't know if anybody even knows, but like, have you ever heard of Lilith? Lilith, the first woman before Eve. I just think it's pretty funny. But I mean, see, I never knew about it until I searched up. I don't know. I just was thinking, wanted to know some secrets about like history and stuff. Maybe there's gonna be like a share or something about it, and then found out about Lilith. But I mean, I think that I don't think I was supposed to know about it, but whatever, I know about it now. But I don't think it's gonna change my life. Like, oh, she was Eve.
Avi?
Yes. So I mean, I've looked up a couple. I looked up a couple definitions of religion. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat to do like with religious. Like it's a probably one of the only like terms where you could totally you know say I don't believe in God specifically. There isn't a God. I do everything the Torah says you shouldn't do, And then Judaism is like, yeah, you're still as fully Jewish as everyone else. Like, is that still? I guess it's a religion, but it's only one. I guess that's how you define it. It's not a belief in anything because you don't believe anything. You know, my mom was, so I am. So I'm a religion now.
You're not Jewish. You're not anything. No, but you'd see. There's nothing you shouldn't know. No one. I don't know where in the Torah it says you shouldn't know about this stuff. Anything. You should know whatever you want to know, and no one should tell you can't know about it. Yeah, the act and it, that's different. I don't know what you're talking about. What it is like. Knowledge is important because you shouldn't be like say, oh, you can't know about this because they're afraid that if you find out about it, that's what you're gonna do. Whatever it is, like that's what this whole culture, the summer, they keep their kids not telling them anything, and because so they don't know anything. All they know is Jewish. Well, that's what they are. That's all they do. But what happens to someone who is not religious? They're completely. There's no in between. It's not.
I'm just going to talk about what we got here for a second. I'm going to check out the definitions and the wording of religion and things like that later. We're speaking about feminine power. We're speaking about both. There's a masculine power, which is to get rid of the negative in the world. And then there's to change it, that it shouldn't oppose holiness. And then the feminine approach, which is the next approach, is to change it into something holy. So now we are holding that position. We're holding in the position that the feminine aspect. And in a way, there's a certain takeaway of how we view women is not to make them like us, but it's kind of like to get out of the way. You know, don't disturb them. Let them do the things that they're supposed to do, and don't distract them. I think.
Yeah, sure. Go. Yeah.
9 o'clock. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Good morning, Avi.
Wonderful day.